What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you can join the team. And if you're already familiar with my channel, welcome back. Thank you guys for being a loyal subscriber. Today I got something a little bit different for you guys. Becoming an entrepreneur, and a lot of people who are becoming entrepreneurs or already entrepreneurs are already familiar with this process that I'm about to talk about. And what I'm talking about is systems and processes. There's a slew of different systems and processes that you can create and come up with for your business structure. And what I'm going to be showing you guys today is a very, very, in my opinion, really, really dope system as a creator, a photographer, just that keep you guys organized in your projects, your contacts, your emails, your incomes, just all that important stuff that is vital to booking a project, closing the project, making the sale, keeping track of the sale, keeping everything organized, sending out those emails, getting feedback, sending out those contracts. All those things are very important to running a business. Would you agree? All right. So if you agree with that, then you're watching the right video, and we're going to jump right into it. So if you're looking at my screen right now, I am on honeybook.com. This is my home screen, and I'm going to take you guys through just a couple of the menus on here, a couple of the features that are offered with this. Now I'm showing you guys this because I want to help you guys become more organized. This is one of the softwares that have helped me become so organized and have actually made my business appear as more professional than the way I used to do it. Now, I've only been using this platform for about 3 months, but from the 3 months that I've been using it, I've noticed a large difference in the response rate that I get from clients, and the reactions and the results that I get out of working with my clients. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take you guys through this. This is Honeybook. This is what I use to send out my proposals, send out my contracts. The first point of contact, well, not the first point of contact, but if I'm going to contact you over the internet in regard to a project, I'm going to send that project out to you, that project outline, that proposal through Honeybook. All right, so this is the home page. Right here you have your projects. You have a calendar here that you can create yourself and put all your appointments on, your tasks, bookkeeping, reports, and then you have more tools: templates, contact form, automations, time tracker, library, batch email, referrals, and mobile app. All right, so that's the home page. Over here on the projects page, you're going to see I have a number of projects here that I've kind of sent out over the times that I've been using this. All right, so you have, let's see, yeah, I have a couple of projects here that I've been sending out. So this is the projects panel. This is basically going to be all of your projects that you've ever sent out. I encourage you, if you're interested in checking out this platform, me showing you is not going to be the best way for you to get a take on what it's like. You actually have to use it, and that's just from my experience. You actually have to go use it. Then you have the contacts page, where I'm not going to go too into that. You keep track of all your contacts. You have the tools, and then these are all my templates. So if I have a invoice template that I want to create, I can create one and it'll save here, and I can use it every time that I send out an invoice for the same particular kind of project. So I have an invoice template here for portraits and headshots. Then I have a standard invoice. I have a reoccurring payments invoice, scheduled payments invoice, a mini session invoice, and Tristan's invoice template. It's one of the ones that I created, I want to say when I first created this Honeybook account. Then I have contract templates. I have a cancellation amendment template, reschedule amendment template for a contract, protection clause, general contract, which I use pretty often, styled shoot contract, model release contract, independent contract, and event contract official. This is one that I've created back in March as well, I believe. Then we have proposals. All right, proposals. If you don't know what proposals are basically an outline of the project that you're going to send to your client to let them know this is what you can expect from me. If there's anything that you need from me and you want it included, you include it into the proposal, and then you put a price for everything that's included. So it's like an itemized list for what you're going to do for your client. And I feel like it's very important, because I before using Honeybook, I sent out what I considered to be a proposal. It was really more so just an invoice, but the way Honeybook helps you structure these proposals, they're so much more professional looking. They're so much more clear to the point, and in doing it through their templates. And I'll go ahead and walk you through a template really quick that I have. In doing it through a template, it helps you learn how to kind of draft your own template if need be. If you take on a new project that you've never done, you can draw up a whole new proposal, create a template for it, and then use that from there on out. You know what I mean? So that's what I found that very valuable within this platform, and I use it all the time. This is probably the biggest feature that I use through Honeybook, regardless of any other feature that's on here. All right. So let's say I'm going to go ahead to the, let's just say standard proposal. So this is kind of what the template would look like, right? This is not a template that I created. This is one that was already in here. So you take it, you give it a package name up here. So you would actually click on it, say use this template. And once you click use this template, you would put a project name to it, and then you'd have to put a client to it, put the client's name to it, their email address, and it would fill in a lot of automated areas for you. So it would put the client's name in there, it would put their email address, their phone number, address. If you have all that information, it'll automatically fill it into the proposal for you, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, so let's see. So you give it a package name. For instance, let's say this is, let's just say photo shoot package. Photo shoot or photo shoot business lifestyle. You know what? That doesn't make sense. Let's do photo shoot business photo shoot. All right, we're just gonna say a business photo shoot. And let's say you price the photo shoot to be, we'll just keep it at $2,500. All right, so a photo shoot business, you write a brief description. Business photo shoot, for client to include 2 hours of coverage, however many hours your photo shoot is, 2 hours of coverage, and an online gallery to view and download your high resolution images. All right. So that's your description for your business photo shoot. All right. Then you have your packages, your items that are within your package. All right. So you have let's say your package might include coaching and posing. Coaching and posing. You can add an image here. Add an image. You can put your logo there, coaching and posing. Forgot, you can add the quantity and the unit, and the unit you can go down from items, hours, days, weeks, and months. I'm gonna just say one item. It's a photo shoot business package. That's the item. They're getting it for $2,500. Coaching and posing. One item. It's not going to be an additional rate, but this is just to show them what they're getting in this package. You don't have to put anything in the value unless, let's say it's like an a la carte and you're just like, okay, you're gonna get the photo shoot business, but you also mentioned that you want, you know, your hair and nails done. It's not included, but if you want it, hair and nails, you can add a price. So coaching and posing, it's included. Instruction and direction to acquire the perfect poses throughout the photo shoot session. Poses to acquire the perfect poses throughout the photo shoot session to result in great final images. Great final product. Instruction direction to acquire the perfect poses throughout the photo shoot session to result in a great final product. All right, and then let's say we'll add hair and nails here. Hair and nails. This is something that I include in some of my packages depending on what you book or what kind of photo shoot it's for. If you want hair and nails, I have a makeup artist and a hairstylist that I can reach out to you for, but they charge $95. So if you want hair and nails, you're looking at $95. Let's just say 95, or we can put, let's say 100 and 125 for hair and nails. All right, then you'll put your logo here, boom, or you can put whatever picture. It doesn't have to be a logo. Hair and nails, full hair and nails. We're gonna do makeup too. Let's do makeup. Let's add makeup to it. Hair, makeup, and nails. So we're gonna say, let's just say $200, okay, for all three. Full hair, nails, and makeup. Makeup. Professional, business professional look. The makeup artist will and has been approved before confirming this. Will and has been approved before confirming this. Addition. All right, so let's just say that's the template, okay? So you have the template, you have the price here, photo shoot business, $2,500 shoot, includes coaching and posing, hair, makeup, and nails. And you can add more stuff to it if that's what your package includes. $2,700, if you want to add a discount, you can add a discount, let's say 25%. It'll go ahead and calculate all that for you. Then you go down and create your payment schedule. Is it a recurring payment or is it a scheduled payment? Let's just say you ask for a 50% or 30%. Let's say you ask for a 30% deposit up front. So you go up here and you put in 30%. All right. It'll calculate for you. 30% deposit would be $607.50. You don't have to do anything else. That's when it's going to be upon receipt. You want that due upon the time that they receive it and they want to book it. The final payment, you can choose upon receipt, custom date, meaning enter your own date, smart date, mid-project, project date, or milestone. I'm going to play milestone here. Literally, that just means you come and you manually would request the payment yourself when it's time. And then it would send them a notification. They'll get the notification and then they can respond by making the rest of the payment. And then you go down here and it gives you all the contracts. So remember the templates that I showed you guys that I created, all those templates would be here. So you can go and you can select whatever template, contract template that you want to use. Like I said, I generally use the general contract template, so I'm going to click on it, and then it would generate the general contract template. All you have to do is come read this notice. It's very important. It's just letting you know this agreement template is provided for your convenience. It's not provided as a substitute for legal advice. If you have any questions about this template or your finished contract, please contact a licensed attorney. Please note we consulted with attorney Paige Griffith JD of the legal page, who wrote the force majeure, failure to perform services, inappropriate conduct, safe working environment, health and safety clauses. So again, they're just informing you, don't use this as legal advice. Still take it upon yourself to go and find you a lawyer, create you a contract, or have them look over this contract and make sure that it covers everything that you need it to cover for your business. All right, so you remove this. You can read how to use the template, delete any provisions that do not apply to your business. For example, if you are a wedding planner, the intellectual property section is most likely not relevant to you. Read and make sure you understand everything. Double and then triple check all your numbers. Add anything you want to include that is not included in your template. For example, a hot meal for you and your staff. Add or delete the parties as you see fit. The template is provided with 2 clients in the introductory paragraph, so you may understand how to add an additional party. And if there's only 1 person signing the agreement, the second client may be easily removed from the template. Don't forget to delete the section and the one above it. So after you've read it, delete the section. You really don't ever need to keep that there. Make sure to delete it, because if you don't, it will send to the client and they'll just know you're using a template. That's pretty much it. So you come down. A lot of this information is put in for you. I don't have a client loaded onto this one, but this is where the client's information would be. If you load the client's information, you have the entered in on date, date of the project, location, your information, and then you have all these blank areas that need to be filled in. All right, all the blank areas that need to be filled in, and just kind of scan through this. I tend to do it every time I scan through, just to make sure that I don't have anything in here that I don't need to have, and that the correct information is in here. All right, such as here, appropriate conduct, safe working environment. Here's a clause for whether this is a project. This is the clause if it is a non-project. This is the actual project, so I'm going to get rid of the non-project and leave the project clause. Then you have health and safety, the governing laws. Put in your state. If you're a company, put in the state that your company is based in, and then you fill in all the other blanks, and then you'll have it. At the bottom, it'll ask you, which is, it's not here right now, but in the bottom it'll say, it'll have the signatures. So it'll have your name with the signature line, and then it'll have the client's name and a signature line. All right, then you'll click send review email. It'll draft up an email template for you. You can make changes in that, and it's really, really awesome, you guys. So that's just, I wanted to walk you guys through the proposal, because this is actually one of my favorite features of Honeybook, is just being able to draft up these proposals so quickly, so easily, send it off to the client. Once they receive it, you'll know they received it. They'll respond to it. If you need to, it'll even notify you. It'll say, hey, this email has not been opened since you sent it out. Would you like to resend the proposal? It really is, it's like your assistant. It's your assistant for all of your important stuff that you may forget about because you're so busy editing, or you're busy out there doing a photo shoot, or just the things that can easily slip your mind if you don't have it on your schedule, like checking your emails often, following up with clients, sending out proposals, sending out emails, things like that. So that's just one of the things I wanted to go over. You also have questionnaires that you can send your clients. I thought that was pretty dope. I like to send out my client satisfaction survey to my clients. I love to do that right after we finish a project. I'll send out the client satisfaction survey to get some feedback on how their experience was with me, and just to kind of help me better my services if there's some areas where I need to improve on. Then you have brochures that basically display the services that you offer that you can send out to clients or potential clients. You have gift cards, packages, contact forms, emails, and email signatures. The contact forms is also pretty cool. You can create a contact form. This is a contact form that I created. It's very simple. I also have it hosted on my website. For when people go to my contact page on my website, they will fill out this form where they can put in their full name, their email, phone number, the type of project they're looking for, their location, and once they submit that information, I'll receive that information to my email. My email that's connected to Honeybook will receive an email that says, hey, your contact form has been filled out by so-and-so. And then I'll be able to open it up. Their contact information will automatically be loaded into my contacts. So you won't have to do that. You already have them loaded into your contacts, which is amazing. And then you can read what it is they're interested in, what they're trying to do. When they select the type of project they're looking for, it'll automatically create a project for me, for them, into my projects tab with their name. All I have to do is give them a call, get a little more information on what they're looking for, and then draw up the proposal and send it out. And it really streamlines that process. So if you're struggling with finding somebody to, or if you're struggling with finding ways to get your clients to submit their information to you, and you know, easily and simply, to where all you have to do is reach back out to them in response to their email, this is really great tool for that. Okay. Then you have, let's go to tools. You got templates, you got the library. Library just has all your images in it that you've ever used or uploaded. If you have a ton of them, they'll all be here in the library. You go to automations. Automations is a pretty cool feature. I have not started using this feature just yet, but what it does basically is you create triggers for instance, let's say someone fills out your contact form, and when someone fills out your contact form, you want them to automatically receive a response. So you'll create a chain of responses. Someone fills out my contact form. Now, in response to that, I want to email them and say, hey, I'll be getting back to you very soon. Thank you for filling out the contact form. You can also follow up with, please tell me more. Or you can also follow up with, here, check out my website, check out my link here, and I'll be in touch with you soon. Something like that. So that's that. Then you can go to your calendar. Your calendar pretty much has all of your booked projects on it. If you don't have anything, you want to put it in manually, you can create something for the date, and it'll go into your calendar. Then you have scheduling, which is one of my favorites. You can create sessions. You can create sessions on here, and when you send someone a link, like for instance, if someone wants to schedule a headshot with me, I can send them a link for my headshots, and they're only on Mondays. So I'll send them a link and they can go to my Headshot Mondays calendar, and they'll be able to see my calendar, and they'll be able to select a date and a time that they want to do their Headshot Monday on. It can be Monday, June 20th, or it can be Monday, June 27th, or it can be July 4th or July 11th. Whatever it is, they can choose the date and the time. Headshot Mondays are done from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So anything that's available during that time, they will be able to select it. And then when they submit that, once they schedule the date, I'll receive that information. And then I can then reach out to them and ask them more information on what they're looking to do. Then I can send out a proposal, so on and so forth. It really makes it that simple for you guys. All right. Then you have the refer and earn. You have scheduling, which we're on right now. We have tasks. I haven't used the task management yet, but it's basically, if you have tasks that you're trying to get through your day, you can use this tool. I have a different method that I use for getting through my tasks. So I'm not going to go through this for you, but it's a pretty good tool if you don't already have one of those methods. You have time tracker, you have the reports, payments, expenses, profit and loss, contact form, Chrome extension, batch emails, and gift cards. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys profit and losses. Just one second. Let's see. All right. So this is the profit and loss page. Basically, it just shows you, you know, a lot of the numbers that you kind of want to see. Total income, cost of goods sold, gross profit, total expenses, net profit loss. All right, then you go on to, let's see, you have your contact form, which we went through already, the Chrome extension that you can have up in your extension up here. I have it on mine. It's good to have. And then you have batch emails and gift cards. Batch emails, you can literally send out a batch email to a group of your contacts. And the great thing about it is it lets you know your open rate. So for this one, for instance, this email I sent out to 31 people. 74% of them were opened. That means the other, 16%, 26% were not open. And that's good to know. It's good to know 31 people out of the contacts. And it also tells you, if you open it, it'll tell you who over on the side. It'll tell you who opened it and who didn't. And what's also good is if you open this, I'm not going to open it because it has people's information in it. But if you open this here, it'll tell you, it'll have all the list of the people you sent the email to, and it'll let you know whether they open that email or not. All right. So that's, just want to let you guys know, batch emails, it's amazing. It's awesome. You can't do this with Gmail. All right. You probably can if you pay for some type of advanced feature with Gmail, but with Honeybook, it's already included along with a slew of these other things that are included as well. Gift cards, you can offer gift cards to your clients. There's a live preview of just, this is one you can draw up yourself. It's a gift card, and then they'll have like a button if they want to purchase one, and they can hit the next button and pay for the gift card, and then they'll receive it and they'll be able to use it with your services. So that's another cool feature. So that's pretty much the bulk of what Honeybook is about. I'm going to go back to the home page. I use this literally every single day. It stays open on my tabs and it never closes. And it's just one of those things that have become a very important piece to me running my business. If you're a photographer, videographer, you are a hairstylist, you do consultations, you're a coach, you're a mentor, this tool is for you, okay? And I know a lot of people are probably wondering, how much am I paying for this a month? Right now, you guys, I'm only paying $1 a month to use this, to use all the features of Honeybook, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know how to get the same deal that I'm getting for $1 a month with all the features that I just showed you. All right, so I'm going to put a link in the description. It's going to have the link where you can sign up to use Honeybook for $1 a month. That's it, $1, no gimmicks, nothing like that. It's $1 a month. You sign up for it, you get all these features, and you'll get to see for yourself what I mean on how awesome this software is, okay? That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Again, if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button so that you can get a video notification every time that I post a video. All right, I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope everybody, I wish everybody the best on their business ventures. Anybody that is looking to build their business, I wish you guys the best. I will be posting a lot of videos for you guys because I was once in the same boat as you guys, and I'm currently learning a lot. And as I learn, I want to share with you guys the things that I learn, all right? So I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys have a great day, all right? Peace.